I see, right? I saw my grandma pleasing herself. This just randomly came up on my fucking feed. And don't ask me what the fuck this is. I don't know.
Let me just say first, there's nothing.
Yo, that's low-key a taunting ass image too. Just picture that right now in your head. You see your grandma pleasing herself. Your grandma. She's probably over 60. Gang, that's not a good look.
Wrong with the doing that. I understand that it's perfectly natural. It's just that I was having a really bad week and a terrible day today.
This nigga's never gonna forget that image that day in his life.
And I just wasn't in the I wasn't in a good mental headspace to process that, seeing that, and I just hope that now every time that I think about my grandmother, or I see my grandmother, or I talk to my grandmother, that I'm not gonna think about it every single time.
Low-key, it's not this serious though. It never gets this serious to the point you have to cry and make a video about it.
Because I love my grandmother so much. And I don't want to lose my grandmother.
Damn, imagine she hold on, this is not funny. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me paint a picture in you. Paint a picture. Imagine you went to her funeral. Then you close your eyes, right? You know how people say their prayers and stuff. All of a sudden you get that image in your head. Yo, I really saw my grandma pleasing herself. That, yo. Bro.
I don't want to have to think about her doing that every time I talk to her.
I gotta see the comments.
So I went over her house today because she lives in Pasadena and she had a computer question. Go figure, right? And I said, of course I'll come over and I'll be with whatever. So I came over and I saw that her car was in the driveway, and I go over there all the time, so I just went in, not a big deal. And I didn't see her around. I called out, I said, Grandma, she wasn't there. So I just went over to the computer and I started seeing if I could figure out what was, the problem. And a few minutes went by, and then I just heard, it was sort of like a,
That's
and a few months ago, my grandmother tripped in the shower and she broke her hip and really hurt herself. And I was the one who found her. And so I got really scared because I thought maybe my grandmother was in trouble.
Bro, just imagine hear granny moans. That shit is not, This nigga is genuinely horrified.
And so I ran up and I said, Grandma, are you okay? And I didn't hear anything.
This nigga, I guaranteed I'm about to predict what happened. He walked in the room, he saw no clothes. He saw pussy juice all over everywhere. Guaranteed.
So I opened the door to her bedroom. and she was. So I ran back out. I said, "Oh my God," and I ran out. And I keep thinking, the part that I can't stop thinking about is her face was like, she was like,
Bro.
I don't even want to, oh.
Bro. Yo.
Okay. Hopefully one day this will be just a silly story that we all talk about. If I can't even talk about it. But I don't even know what to say. She's called me a couple times and I've just declined because I don't even know what to say.
I have no words. I don't even know what to fucking say.
I don't want her to feel bad, but I guess it was my fault for walking in. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to react to this situation?
I ain't gonna lie, it's one of those situations you just gotta, like, you just put yourself through some Chinese torture device, then forget all about it. Try that one water drop trick. That shit gonna make you go crazy. You might forget about it. If not, I think that's gonna forever burn in your head, bro. It's just like one of those things you don't forget ever in your life.
And this is just this is not even the top third worst thing that's happened to me this whole week. I just, like I said, I just was not in a
What
good
the fuck happened to you, bro? This is touch top 3? What was you going through?
place to receive this information.
This happened a year ago.
I hate my life.
Bro. What is this nigga doing now? Cuz this nigga just be posting shit. I'm not feeling bad no more. The green guy with glasses? The Wiener Boys? This nigga look like a Mr. Clean clone. What the fuck? A squirrel ended my relationship. I saw the truth. Thanks for finding it, K. Sitting in a storage unit in silence for 1 hour. I mean, at least he started looking up Chinese torture devices, I guess. The Orange Man.